Back in 1976, Avner Ziv, who's now a psychologist at Tel Aviv University, he devised a series of experiments through which to ascertain the relationship that exists between laughter, creativity, and problem solving. He took 282 Year 10 pupils, or 10th graders, depending on which side of the pond that you're watching this from, and he had them perform a series of exercises in which they'd be required to respond to verbal stimuli using speech, and to do so in a way that required for them to exercise divergent thinking, which is a key indicator for creative potential. So they'd be asked to provide as many probable outcomes to an improbable situation as possible in response to the introduction of a new variable. So for example, a house is on fire, a homeless man arrives first on the scene. What happens next? Or a woman drops her purse, a child notices it on the street. What happens next? That kind of thing. What's interesting is that Ziv discovered that those subjects who were asked to listen to a humorous recording directly before doing the exercise actually performed significantly better than those who didn't. Why? See, in short, when we're invited to find something funny, we're actually being asked to employ the same dissociative style of thinking that we utilize whenever we're trying to generate a new idea or solve a problem. We're being required ultimately to bring two notions together in a way that is compelling or coherent, or, in the case of humour, amusing. We're ultimately being asked, albeit somewhat sneakily, to create. And so humour then, in exercising the same neural pathways that are deployed in creativity, actually primes us, conditions us to be creative, which is a conclusion that the science so far more than backs up. Which means that humour, or making fun a point of focus, isn't just a way in which we can stimulate our own emotional or mental well-being. It actually provides a platform for us to do more dynamic and innovative and creative work, which means that humour and play, well, it may be time that we took these things a little bit more seriously.